It's grilling season. You know what that means? Baked beans. These are the best baked beans south of Boston, and I'm going to give you some of my Duplin tips to make these great. So this is a super easy recipe. It all goes into one dish. We've drained and rinsed our beans, and we got a can of dark kidney beans and 2 cans of pinto beans, and we're just going to mix those together. All right, we cooked some bacon earlier to put in these beans. What I'm going to do is take about a tablespoon of that bacon grease and a tablespoon of olive oil, put that in that pan, and then take about a half a cup of diced onion and a half a cup of diced celery. All right, now we're going to add about 2 cloves of garlic, and you're going to let that go about 2 more minutes. And the reason for that is you do not want that garlic to cook overcooked. We got our celery, onion, and our garlic, and we're just going to put it right in here with these beans. We're adding our muscadine smokehouse grilling sauce for that smoky flavor, and some muscadine Carolina mustard barbecue sauce for that tangy flavor. All right, I got a half a cup of that smokehouse grilling sauce mixed with a half a cup of honey. Now I mix those together because it makes that honey easier to pour. That's the only reason I did that, and it makes it a lot easier. Now, if you want to add a little bit of burgundy, we got our burgundy wine. Let's add a little bit of that to there. And you don't want too much because you don't want this too wet. But then your final ingredient is we're going to use our muscadine Carolina mustard barbecue sauce, and that's going to be about a half a cup of that, and that looks about right. Use about a third a cup of that burgundy wine, because again, you don't want it to be too thin. And then just mix that together. As soon as that's mixed together pretty well, we're going to add the last of our dry ingredients. And what we've got here, we've got just about a tablespoon of nice fresh chopped rosemary. We just chopped a little bit earlier. And then we're also going to add a bay leaf in there. So throw that bay leaf in. Mix that all up. Bacon on here. Everybody loves bacon. Look at that. Just pile that sucker stuff on there. That is Alright guys, made a last minute decision here. Decided to steam some sausages in that awesome Burgundy Duplin wine, and then we threw them on the grill, and we're just going to mix those right in here, and you got a 1-pan meal. Alright, let's dive right in here guys. And get a little piece of that meat, and we got bacon, beans. I'm telling you, first thing I get that honey taste. That honey taste is awesome. And you get that smoky and that tangy from those 2 barbecue sauces. Blends so well, that honey. And I even taste that rosemary. This stuff's awesome. Just start out as a side. This is a whole meal. This isn't even the side anymore. Let's try a little bit of wine with that, see what that does. That Burgundy, it's got a hint of sweetness to it. Some of our driest wines, but a hint of sweetness. That really, with that tangy Carolina mustard, those 2 together, they play off each other so well. You gotta try this, guys. Take it home, ride around the block, but until next time, you guys stay safe. See you on the other side. This is Frank, I'm out.